Hello guys, welcome to the fourth session of the ASP.NET Web API tutorials. In this session we will see the HTTP post, put and delete verbs. We can perform the four type of operation on the database, that is CRUD, create, read, update and delete. Post method is used for the creating, get method is used to read, and put method is used to update. Delete method is used to delete the record. From the browser's address bar, we can send the HTTP GET request only. For sending port, push, and delete requests, we need to use the third-party tools such as Postman and the Fiddler. Throughout this series, I am going to use the Postman plugin for sending post, put, and delete requests. Postman is the extension in the Google Chrome. For this, we need to open the Google Chrome. Click on the apps. Click on the web store. And search Postman. And click on the Add to Chrome button. There are lots of plugins available such as RESTful. Our Postman plugin was installed. Open it from the apps. Click on the Postman. If you have the Postman account, then log in. Otherwise, click on the take me straight to the app. Here are the various type of requests that we can send, which include the get, post, put, delete, patch, copy, head, option, link, unlink, and lots of. And we need to write the URL here, and its optional parameter here, and click on the send button. We will see in the later this session. Let's modify our exist code that we are created in the previous session. Open the view controller. Now I am going to altering this class. First of all, I am going to create the static list of string that will hold all of the records for testing. And adding two default records, record 1 and record 2 within that list. In the get method, without the parameter, we need to return all of the records. So I am going to simply write the record variable itself. In the get method with the parameter, we need to return the string on the specified index. So I am going to write record and ID. In the post method, we need to add the entry in the our record variable. So I'm going to write the records.add and write the variable name, that is value. Put method hold the two parameters. First is ID and the another is the value. Put method is used to update the exist data. In this case, I am going to write the record of ID equal to new value that come in the parameter. Using the delete method, we can delete the record from the our list. For that, I am going to write records.remove. Because we are performing the operation on the index, we need to use the remove it and specify its index, that is ID, and build our solution. open our API page, that is API/values. Again, I forget the authorize attribute, so I need to comment that and rebuild again. And reload this page. You can see that it written the record 1 and record 2, which are stored in the our static record. I'm going to copy that URL and open in the Postman. Not that I am going to send the GET request. You can see that it written the 2 records. And now I am going to send the post request to add the new record within our list. For that, I am selecting the post method. To add the body, we need to click on the body tab and select the row. Because we are performing all of the operation in the JSON format, we need to select the JSON from that drop down. And write the new record detail within the double quotes, that is new record, and click on the send. You can see that it written 204, means that it was sent successfully, but it does not return content. And now going to send the GET request. You can see that it contains the third record that we are recently added. To get the only third record, we need to write the / and the 2 and send it. You can see that it written the new record. And now I am going to update that record to the my record by using the put method, selecting the put, and going to modify the body and write my record and click on the send button. Again, we need to select the JSON. You can see that it returned 204, means sent successfully. And going to retrieve all of the record. And here is our my record. Note that in the put request, I am specify the parameter as well as its body in the form of the JSON. Now if you want to remove this record, then we need to use the delete method and just click on the send button without the body. You can see that the status is 204, means it was performed successfully. And now going to retrieve all of the records. You can see that there are only 2 records. We can also debug our application by placing the breakpoint in our Visual Studio. For example, I am going to place the breakpoint on the delete method, and using the delete method for deleting the value of 1, that is record 2, hit the enter button. You can notice that the ID come in the parameter is the 1, and I am going to press the continue button. It returned 204, and now retrieving all of the record. You can see that there is only 1 record. Not that the post, put, and the delete method returns the void. That's why its status is 204. However, we can control the status code. We will see it later in this series. In this session, we will learn how to send the post, put, and delete request by using the Postman. How to handle it using the our controller. Thanks for listening. Have a nice day.